Hello everyone, my name is Vivien Chiew. My ID number is 105811087. Today, I'll be sharing a little bit about myself through the lens of creativity and how it shapes my studies, my work, and even my personal journey. My presentation is divided into three main parts. Part A, creativity in practice activities. Part B, creative theory application. And Part C, creative and thinking style and reflection. This is the story of one of the biggest decisions in my life. In 2024, I successfully finished my diploma. After that, instead of continuing my studies immediately, I chose to help with my family business. At the same time, I attended several government job interviews, hoping to start my career early. But things didn't go as planned. No matter how many interviews I went to, I kept facing rejection. It was frustrating, and honestly, I started to question myself. Maybe I wasn't ready yet, or maybe life was trying to tell me something. I even joked to myself, my ego is asking me to go back and study. Then, in 2026, something unexpected happened. I was given the opportunity for free education to continuing my degree. At that moment, everything became clear. So, I made my decision. I chose to continue my studies. Looking back, all the failures, rejections, and delays were not the end. They were the redirections. Today, I believe that choosing education is not a step backwards. It is a step forward towards a better future. And this is just the beginning of my journey. This is my LinkedIn profile. I finished my diploma in accounting on 2024 before I continue my studies at Swinburne University. Creativity also shows up in how I present myself professionally. On LinkedIn, I highlight my journey from working part-time as a cashier and waitress to interning at Hoxton Lee Berhad, where I apply financial skills in real-world settings. Creativity for me is not just about art, it's about adapting and learning in every environment. This is the 4 types of creativity. First, mini C. It is the personal, everyday creativity we use to make sense of our world. For me, this shows up in small but meaningful ways, like finding my own strategies to manage stress or learning new things from social media. These little sparks of creativity help me adapt and grow in daily life. Next, little C. It is about hobbies and personal expression. I love editing photos for my Instagram stories and surrounding myself with the aesthetics thing. It's not about being perfect, it's about expressing myself, experimenting, and enjoying the creative process. This type of creativity keeps me colorful and fun. The next one is Pro C creativity. It is professional level creativity where skills are applied in structured and responsible ways. For me, this means budgeting money wisely and managing my time between rest, enjoyment, and responsibilities. It's about discipline and balance using creativity to solve problems and make life more sustainable. The last one is Big C creativity. It is the kind of creativity that changed the world. I admire Warren Buffett as an example. He transformed the way people invest by introducing long-term value investing. Big C creativity inspires me to think beyond myself, to imagine how ideas can impact communities, industries, and even generations. Creativity also connects me to my roots. My family runs a small food business in Lubuk Antu where we serve our signature kolokmi. I call this my pink time, a space where I learn, contribute, and express creativity through entrepreneurship. I chose my family's kolokmi business for my pink time because it's where traditions meet innovations and where I can apply what I learned in business studies to something close to my heart. My hope is to preserve this cultural heritage, grow the business creatively, and use it as a foundation for both personal and professional growth. Through self-assessment, I discovered my creative type is the gardener. This means I'm empathetic, resourceful, and focused on cultivating relationships and ideas. I thrive when I can support others and grow together. My gardener style influences how I approach both studies and work. Whether it's managing time, supporting my family business, or collaborating with classmates, I see creativity as planting seeds, ideas that need care, patience, and persistence to flourish. My hope is that by embracing this style, I can build not only a successful career, but also contribute positively to the people and communities around me. My thinking style is that a doer and original thinker. That means I balance practically with vision. I enjoy problem solving, but I also love exploring abstract ideas and reframing challenges into opportunities. What makes my journey unique is the balance between these two styles. The doer ensures I stay practical and reliable, while the original thinker inspires me to dream bigger and challenge assumptions. Together, they allow me to combine execution with vision, turning ideas into reality while keeping an eye on the future. In conclusion, creativity is not just about being artistic or doing something extraordinary. It exists in our daily life, in the choice we make, the problem we solve, and the way we adapt to challenges. From my own journey, I realized that creativity also means finding a different path when things didn't go as planned. My experience reflects how creativity is not always just about creating something new, but sometimes about reframing our mindset and making meaningful decisions. For this presentation, I chose to use Canva because it allows me to express my ideas more personally and creatively. Overall, this assignment helped me realize that creativity is not limited to certain people. It is something we all have and use, often without even realizing it. Thank you.